We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected, but please stay on the line to deep dial with Tiger and Savannah.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh! I put too many electrolytes in my water. Oh my god. Ew, that was so gross. Ugh,
That's
way
really
too
gross.
much salt.
You may as well snort it.
Oh, I just had to shake it. Okay. Ugh.
Hey, everyone.
Golly! That was nasty. Hi, everybody.
It's us again.
Literally. Except we are in a country that's been around for 250 years.
Oh, yeah. Happy belated birthday, America.
4th of July recap.
Sorry to say that I literally don't give a fuck.
No, same. I actually don't really think that deeply about it.
I wore a blue bikini on the 4th of July.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even at the pool on the 4th, which is insane. You know where I was?
Crazy.
The mall.
That's so you, though.
I know, that is really me. Getting my steps in.
Speaking of 250 years, it feels like it's been 250 years since we podcasted.
I know.
We had to pre-record some episodes.
I know.
Yeah.
Which I will say, the feedback that we got from the Ask Me Anything episode was very good. So I'm glad you guys liked it.
I know. We were kind of not sure if we were going too hard.
Yeah.
But we're about to go harder.
We're about to go harder. Clearly, we were a little soft. So that was really good.
And some of you guys were asking if we can find a way to live dial in. And the answer is yes. But also, if you have any ideas on how to make that happen,
we're tweaking it.
We're tweaking it. But any gaffers?
Suggestions.
Isn't a gaffer?
Yeah, gaffer.
A tech person?
Yeah. Any gaffer? Any de-gaffers?
Yeah, I'm just a de-gaffer.
We're the de-gaffers, and we need to find the gaffers.
Any gaffers in the audience? If you could hit our line,
please do. Ring ring.
Because how fun if I could be like, hello, and then put it on speaker. But I think we'd need a third mic. We can put production on it too.
We'll figure that out. And good news from our Ask Me Anything, we actually did get reached out to by the world leading AI company, and they want to use our tone and our voice to create a chat GPT personality. So that way you guys can interact with Savannah and I on your own chat GPT about your own problems.
And
period.
Apple also reached out and they want us to be Siri.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We said no because we're too focused on the pod.
Yeah, I'm not really that interested, and also doesn't seem to be that will make as much money as this podcast does. So
yeah, not a money thing.
Not a money thing.
Speaking of AI, I need to get a grip or go to AI school or literally figure something out because I keep falling for these fuck ass AI Twitter.
Get a grip or get in the grave.
No, I need to just get a flip phone is what I need to do because it's so. Have you seen those interviews? They're not videos, even though sometimes I do fall for the videos, but it'll just be random Twitter accounts that look legit and it will say Ariana Grande in a recent interview said, and I'm like, oh my God, wow. She's opening up.
First of all, let's just backpedal there. You blaming AI when you just came across a tweet that was Ariana just shit her pants. And you're like, I'm falling for AI. Girl. What? You're just straight up falling for lies. You're literally falling for full-on lies. And you're like, this AI machine, big AI is really taking me out. That's crazy. That's insane.
Wait, I didn't even think about that.
That's crazy.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I'm just falling for lies, like you said.
Oh my God, Miss Susceptible Sav. That's okay.
Have you seen the pictures of the AI photos of Taylor and Travis honeymooning in Israel?
Oh yeah, Israel. Yes.
Yeah, how do you say
I have. I have seen this. Okay, that I get it. AI photos, I totally understand. Not being able to tell. But you literally just were I keep falling for AI. I saw this tweet that said that Ariana tripped, and I believed it. That's crazy. Meanwhile, no AI was used.
It's not AI, I guess.
Literally.
Whoa, I feel silly.
How crazy though to think that AI is kind of synonymous with just fake wrong lies. Think about that. OpenAI, think about that.
Sit with that.
Sit with that.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is crazy. Like, sorry, I feel like I'm delirious.
You guys, she was just on a plane.
Oh, I was just on a plane, and like, we'll just wait for the flop section for that one.
Oh, just y'all wait.
Teaser. But I use AI for like everything. Did you see that chat has a new thing? I'm always just trying to be on top of my finances.
Yo, same.
Which, like, right now, my finances are on top of me.
Like, my finances are like riding reverse cowgirl right now. Like, it's not going very well.
Mine are riding away in like a revolve return. But
oh my God.
Chat has this new feature where you can like link all your accounts. I literally am like, I would be like, oh yeah, this random person called me and they said if I give them my bank account info, they'll help me.
Oh my God.
Chat has a new thing where you can like link all your accounts and it will just like, I'm not really sure what it does.
It'll just do it.
I'm just gonna try it and let you know. I'm sure it can like make a spreadsheet.
Right. No, that's amazing. See, I think my problem is I know exactly what needs to be done and I'm not doing it. And like, if chat tells me to spend less money on going out to eat, I'm simply not doing that. No, literally, like, I can't hear you. Like, I'm not doing that. So
and
sorry. No, literally, and perplexity, here I come. No, but literally though, that's my issue with like all of this AI stuff is like, for certain things, if it's gonna do a task, like I love that. Like, do a task.
Literally me reading fake news. That's
right, the email
with all of this AI stuff.
But like, if it's gonna do a task, I love it. If it's gonna save me time, I love it. But if it's just gonna tell me something I already know, like that's not gonna help me at all. So that's what I'm a little bit scared about. Unless chat is going to be like, oh my God, I randomly found a bank account with $10 million and it's connected to you. Literally. Then I'm going to be like, oh, right, wait, thank you, chat. But like, I don't think I have that.
Give me instructions for how to like tap into someone else's offshore bank account and wire myself like millions of dollars.
No, literally. Then I'm actually not interested. I don't really give a fuck. No, literally. Unless chat is going to like apply for a job, get a job, do the work, and then send me the money, then like, okay. But like,
well,
if it's not doing that.
I also get in these like rabbit holes on Twitter being like, if you use Claude for 30 days, you can do X, Y, Z and have it blah, 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 work for you. So maybe it actually could.
Maybe it could. Right. But the thing is I always click into those Twitter threads because the Twitter thread will be like 7 steps to make $30,000 a month with Claude. And I'm like, oh, I'm very intrigued by this. Oh. It's like step 1, find 35 people who will pay you $10,000 a month. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, so that's the hitch.
We're now like officially halfway through the year. I'd like to refocus on my goals. And like, what if I just become one of those people, you know, those people like obsessed with optimization?
Oh my God. Yeah.
I saw this video of a girl. She's actually like, we're sort of fans of her, but this video was a little bit silly. We're fans of her media empire, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Not Alex Cooper. But she was like talking about how she uses ChatGPT to like block out her calendar. And I was like, oh, maybe I should do that because like for people with ADHD, it's helpful to do like really small time blocking. But she
stressing
was like,
me the fuck out.
Well, she's like, I told ChatGPT what I had to do and it ordered it. And the order is like 6:26:05. Wake up.
Yeah,
6:05
like no.
to 6:10. Brush teeth and like fascia blast.
Well, maybe if I had fascia blasting on my calendar, I would actually do it. No, I can't do that. That would overstimulate the heck out of me. But maybe it would be good. I just don't have many tasks to do. Like on a Saturday morning, I'm like, okay, chat, time block my calendar. I have a spin class at 10:20.
And that's it.
And that's it. Like, what?
Then I'd like to catch the UV.
Yeah, no, literally. Would enjoy some UV peak at 12. Like, what? Like, that's not really going to help me.
Speaking of UV, I'm looking out the window right now and it is gray, 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 gray.
It was so great this weekend. I didn't even tan during 4th of July. It was like literally such a bummer.
Like the 4th of July.
Speaking of optimization, there are some things in my life I could optimize.
Oh, there are plenty of things I could optimize. Wait,
like what? You guys, we're actually trying to expand on topics a little bit more. So let us. Savannah and I had a strategy meeting over text this morning. And we were like, you know what? One thing we should really do is focus on expanding on topics. Like we should stop just saying something and then moving on. And that's like literally what we just did. Being like, I have some things to optimize. You're like, yeah, me too.
I need to optimize the fact that I'm like physically unable to do my like fuck ass tasks.
Oh, same. I'm like a vegetable from like 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'm literally like a vegetable. It's so bad.
Oh,
wait, how's the brick going? Yeah,
I was just gonna say brick update. I have to email them. I brick through my brick. Like I broke the brick.
Oh,
okay?
me. I would smash the brick with a hammer.
Let's post this and tag brick. Like they still let me go on Pinterest. They still let me go on like texting.
Brick, excuse. Oh, well, texting.
Well, I had it block
texting.
I had it block. Girl, if I look at my screen time, I've spent like 4 hours on Messages app, and it's with your dumbass.
Oh my God, that means I probably
spent
called
work.
Double. No, it's literally work. You guys were working. We were strategizing. As I mentioned before, we had a strategy meeting over text.
Yes, we were strategizing. No, but like during the workday, I don't really need to be like strategizing over text in the ways that I am. But Brick is not doing shit.
Brick, what the brick?
Brick. Remember that one show, The Middle, and they had the kid named Brick?
Yeah, wait, literally.
And he would be like, crazy. I'm not lying.
Wait, yeah. Oh my God, I missed that show. That's so funny.
I know. Same.
I know. I need to get a brick because I feel like that's going to really help me with optimization. And then once, allegedly, after 6 months of being optimized and bricked up,
the bricks built in,
I'll be free.
Free me from the shackles of like my own incompetence.
No, same, because it really do be yourself. Wait, actually, okay, you were in Idaho. Let's talk about celebrity sightings you saw, because I saw a little Zoomois post.
I didn't see anyone because
you didn't look in a mirror?
Yeah. Hello. No, I was like safely little cocooned in my private Idaho.
Love.
But Jacob Elordi at Beverly's in Idaho. Sorry, what the fuck? That's like the funniest thing ever.
Beverly's is like our local restaurant, but it's giving very much like 1980s vibes, and it's like white tablecloth, but like everything is extremely out of date.
It's giving like the nicest restaurant in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. But
take
like,
with that
also
what you
love
will.
Love Beverly's down and like
same.
Their orange rolls slay, but like the fact that Jacob Elordi found himself there alone, allegedly, is like dining. Like, I know Kendall Jenner would not be going to Beverly's.
No, heavens
like,
no.
What? There's no
But
way.
I'm confused because, like, can't he just get a steak at Gazer? Like, that's what I don't really understand.
Like, what are you doing, Jacob?
Picture this, you guys. I'm sitting at the bar, sitting across from my estranged ex-stepfather, yelling at him, throwing a martini in his face as he pretends to know everyone, yet he doesn't. In walks Jacob Elordi. My attention immediately goes from my flop ex-stepfather to Jacob Elordi. Oh my God, he looks so hot. Wait, he gets seated. He gets an orange roll. I watch him eat the orange roll. I then go in the back. I go in the back. I put on a waitress costume. I bring out a bucket of orange roll sauce, and I pour it all over him, and I lick it off his body.
Oh my God.
Kind of my dream night.
Well, your bald ex-stepdaddy.
My bald, fat ex-stepdaddy, literally.
If you don't have a flop ex-stepdaddy, like, I'm frankly not interested.
No,
in your,
like actually, maybe that is why we are so optimistic and so like can take on anything, because we have flop ex-stepdaddies. And like, yeah, if you don't have a flop ex-stepdaddy, like, what are you doing? Like, your mom has no game if you don't have a flop ex-stepdaddy.
Yeah.
Literally get one. My dream date.
No, but yeah, Jacob Elordi was in Idaho, as was Kendall, but like, that's just old hat at this point.
Yeah. That's just his ball and chain. I know he want me though. Is that what they call it? Ball and chain. I don't even know what that means.
They look like Dobermans.
Oh my God, they do. They're such a Doberman couple.
But, you know,
and doesn't he want a little chihuahua like me?
You know what makes me sad? I just like love Olivia Jade down, and Olivia Jade loves Idaho. So like,
wait,
sorry
they're
to
neighbors
there.
in Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah, I'm actually just realizing that in real time.
Same. Wait, I'd be mad. Should we?
Yeah, I'd be actually pissed.
Girl, we should text Olivia.
Olivia,
girl, come over.
She's rowing. Okay, it's been enough. I think we need to talk about Taylor and Travis's wedding.
Yes, I've been smiling too much. I'm kidding.
So, in case you live under a rock, Taylor and Travis got married at Madison Square Garden this weekend, which, like, leading up to this weekend, the rumor was that they were going to get married at MSG.
Yeah.
But I just, like, refused to believe it.
I mean, every Swiftie refused to believe it. Like, I don't think I saw a single TikTok that was like, she's gonna do. Everybody thought it was like a
ruse.
A ruse, which like I could see that definitely. I think though that it got to a point where I was like, okay, this is like they're doing too much for this to be.
They're
a
like
ruse.
Loading so much shit into MSG, like it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
but once
to
again,
me,
with
the
all
minute
this AI information.
Oh wait, right. I feel like the thing to me that was kind of like the telltale sign of like, no, she's literally doing it MSG was when the it got out that there was a permit to close the streets down.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's real. Because like New York is
How
not granting a
insane is
permit
that?
just so Taylor Swift can confuse people. Like that's not happening.
Right. And
so
like
that's why I
any
was
other
like, that's so
event
interesting.
would have been publicized.
Exactly. So that's when I was like, okay, this is real. But there were so many things, which like, did you see the record label launch party theory that
Yes,
the
that was a
MSG
theory.
thing was going to be actually the launch party of a record label because it was Independence Day and it was going to be like a kind of a nod,
a play on words
to the Brits.
Tiger's nightmare.
No, literally. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. But you know what? Okay, I will wave my white flag. Originally, I was like, getting married at MSG, why? Like, just do it somewhere else. Like, I don't really get it. But then I saw a TikTok that was talking about how MSG is just like guaranteed security, guaranteed privacy. Like, if she did it at her house, she would not have like the bomb squad and the SWAT team and all this. I mean, I'm sure she'd have like a private one, but like she gets like New York's Department of Police or whatever.
No, that's the thing.
So I'm like, I get that.
She can obviously, at first, it's like a stadium.
Yeah.
And some of the pictures inside, like,
I was gonna get to that.
Are a little questionable anyways. But like that is her vibe. Like she's corny. She is corny. Like that's her vibe.
Yeah.
But it's the most private. Like I can't think of anywhere, even like not in America, but they're so Americana. Like, of course, they'd want to get married here.
Yeah.
But I can't think of anywhere where they could have the same level of privacy.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny to say because, like, it's in the middle of New York City and, like, everyone knew it was happening and everyone could see the cars rolling up and stuff. But, like, it was so closed and so secure that I do get it.
Exactly. And, like, if the only option is an arena or a stadium, like, she wasn't getting married at Mortgage Matchup Center in Phoenix, Arizona. So, like, I get Madison Square Garden.
Well, yeah, it's a little iconic. Like, I think Elizabeth Taylor got married there.
She did, yeah. And it was just, like, it's an easy, like, everybody can find a hotel in New York. Like, it's just easy.
Exactly. Most people live there probably. Like, that's all good and dandy.
Me comparing it to my, like, Lake City Playhouse wedding that I'm going to have.
Oh, my God, me.
Just really private. No windows.
Just private.
I saw so many TikToks of all of these like event planners and people just with opinions, I guess, sharing AI generated photos of like, this is what she could do like on that arena. And all of them were so gorgeous and so pretty. I was like, oh my God, she's totally going to do that. It's going to be like the most gorgeous wedding ever. And then I saw the real photos and I was like, oh.
I know. Which like literally I feel like I'm 95 years old, but I'm like, I don't know what's real. Like when I see things on Twitter, I'm not sure what's real.
Same.
But if the photos I saw are real, they had like a lot of photos.
Bless her heart. Lots of yellow. Lots of yellow.
Yeah, a lot of yellow.
Interesting.
There still is like the stadium seating, which I thought they could remove.
I know. Like there were just a lot of things that I was like, wait, what?
It also is interesting, like, they invited every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Like, I'm shocked I didn't get an invite. But, you know who was notably not there? Blake Lively.
Yes. Okay, so question about who was there and who wasn't. How do people know who was and wasn't there? Out of, like, everybody?
Well, we know for sure that Blake Lively wasn't there, at least for the rehearsal, because, well, one, if Blake Lively were to go, she would do what Karlie Kloss did and, like, make it known that she was there, like call paparazzi.
Yeah.
But she was also spotted upstate New York on Friday, the day of the rehearsal dinner.
Damn.
Or Thursday, the day of the rehearsal dinner. Whatever day it was.
Wait, so can you remind me what their beef is again?
So they were like best friends. Like Taylor
Blake and Taylor.
Blake and Taylor. Taylor's the godmother of Blake and Ryan's children and like has songs in her album Folklore, like not based on them, but like their names are in her songs, like super, super, super close. And then when the whole Justin Baldoni lawsuit happened, it's speculated that Blake weaponized her text with Taylor. Basically, like before she had to, like she wasn't subpoenaed or anything, she offered to disclose her private communications, which largely included communications with Taylor. And like there were all those fuck ass texts about like where she referred to Taylor as her dragon and like she's Khaleesi and blah 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 blah. And then Taylor's lawyer sent a letter being like, girl, ever heard of the Eras Tour? Like Taylor was a little busy during this. She didn't even watch the movie until it came out. Like she wasn't involved, blah, 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 blah. Because like Taylor's number one thing is her privacy.
Yeah.
And Blake like kind of weaponized the power of Taylor. And it's speculated that that's when they cut it all off. Wow. And like the wedding was sort of going to be a chance to squash it. And like they could have just gone to Via Carota and squashed it.
Right.
But the fact that they didn't like really made people believe that they did have like a true falling out. And now I think we know that that's true.
Well, that's what I'm so shocked by is that, but I guess that's kind of the thing. Like if you're beefing with someone like within the year of their wedding, like you're not going. And then I feel like that's kind of a huge life thing to be like, well, you're not coming to my wedding. It's like,
to my wedding, yeah. I think that was a complete cutoff.
Yeah,
like, I
it
don't
must
think
have
that she would
been.
ever go back because one, I think if it was like, oh, we're less close. I mean, look at Carly Kloss. So
Yeah.
Carly Kloss and Taylor used to be absolute best friends.
Yeah.
Then there's the whole like lesbian speculation, whatever, Gaylor, but Carly and Taylor distance a lot, especially because like Carly married into the Kushner family.
Yeah.
Which like Taylor, my queen,
was like super liberal, right?
I have a side note about that. Hang on. Well, I'll finish my one train of thought. But Carly was at the wedding and Carly was at the Eras Tour. So they're obviously not besties. Like they're not spotted hanging out all the time, but like they're still semi-close. And Taylor's best friend, Abigail, her like friend from high school,
followed Carly on Instagram.
Carly. Yeah.
I saw that on Twitter.
So I feel like if it were the kind of thing where it's like, okay, that wasn't cool, where like I need to take a step back, but I don't hate you.
Yeah.
Blake would be there. But I think it's like, because privacy is like her thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, think about that. Like, think of if you offered up our private texts when you didn't have to.
Yeah.
I would be like beyond.
Yeah.
People wouldn't even care.
No, literally nobody would read it. Well, maybe. That's really interesting. I am waiting for photos to come out from the wedding, like real things to come out, because I feel like I've just heard bits and pieces from like little interviews and things. Like the people that have been there have like spoken to the press a little bit about it, but I want to see. But I think
everyone's
things.
like shitting their pants because
Probably
they don't want to say something wrong. I would be.
No, same. And but I wonder, like, what do you think she's gonna do? Do you think she's gonna like? Why do I like low-key think she's gonna like make a movie?
I literally think they're going to do like a joint Instagram post and then she'll probably post a video of it.
Yeah.
Like some type of wedding video.
People were saying that she walked down the aisle to her own song. I wonder which song it was.
I think it was like the Bridgerton mashup.
Oh, okay. Wait, cute. Of
I think
Say You Remember Me?
Maybe? Yes.
What song is that?
In Your Wild.
Oh, Wildest Dreams. Yes.
Loki, like, I would walk down the aisle of that.
I know. I mean, it's a good song. It's literally a good song.
Really good.
And she performed too, right? Is what people were saying.
Did she?
I think so. I don't know. I all of these like, but yeah, I think so. I think that's what I saw.
I kind of don't trust any of these like accounts because I think everyone had to sign an NDA. Like, I think the invite came with an NDA.
I think it did too, which like makes sense. But like, I don't know, like, why were the hosts of Good Morning America, like, talking about it? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
It was so funny looking at all these, like, random, because obviously there were so many athletes.
Yeah.
And then, like, all their random ass, like, BBL girlfriends.
No, literally. The whole thing was like so funny. I saw this really funny TikTok about Brittany Mahomes that was kind of like making fun of her about like when she can post. Did you see that?
She's like, Patrick, what did it say again?
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Oh my God, literally. That's hilarious. Lena Dunham gave a speech.
Oh, stop. We have to talk about this.
I want her to give a speech at my wedding.
Hang on. Let me pull up the info about Lena Dunham's speech.
Didn't she like make a gay joke about everybody?
Yeah. Girls creator Lena Dunham quipped during her speech that American football is just straight guys reenacting gay porn. The crude line instantly became one of the night's biggest talking points, with our insider saying the joke drew a divided response of gasps and laughs from the gathered guests. According to our insider, Swift immediately declared Dunham a genius after her speech. Which, like, who is this? I just want to know who the insiders are, which also I just read this book about, like, conspiracy theorists and, like, people getting too swept up in online forums. And I literally feel like that's how I'm sounding today, being like, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
But, like, who would... That's so dumb to speak to the press.
I know. Yeah. I don't know who would do that. It's just, like, weird.
It's weird and, like, stupid.
I know.
Don't you want to be invited to, like, the baby shower?
Wait, literally. Like, did you see the thing about I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if anything's real. What's
so
real,
hard.
what's not.
And then it's so annoying because then I'm like, well, what do I believe?
No, literally. And it's like, well, what do we talk about if everything's fake?
Literally. Allegedly, they gave away Cartier watches to everyone. See, but all of this, it's like, what's real? Because I
don't really believe that.
Yeah, that's just a little weird.
That's not really giving Taylor.
You know who I think?
Maybe it's like the wedding party, like the bridesmaids. No, they didn't even have bridesmaids.
Or maybe to literally like the MSG workers, but not to the guests.
No, not to the guests. That's just like giving weird.
That's giving like you have to buy your friends, and it's giving one Lauren Sanchez Bezos.
No.
Not giving Miss Swift.
No, literally. There was a clip going around super recently of her on the Graham Norton show, which is like this UK talk show.
Yeah.
And he asked about the wedding invites, and he was invited. And she was like, I'm inviting like around 1,000 people. And he was like, oh my God, that's a lot. And she was like, yeah, so I don't have to think about it. Like, so I don't have to think about who to cut. I just like literally invite everybody. It's like no big deal. And I was like, oh,
honestly,
that's like,
I feel like
kind of a good way to
weddings,
think about it.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of have to do that. Even people we know on like a smaller scale, you either have to do really small or really big, because then it's like, if I invite Aunt Brenda, then
you got to invite cousin
Uncle Tom
Jackson. Which like,
wait, I do have a cousin named Jackson.
Oh wait, that's crazy. Shout out. Does he listen? Is he a dialer?
He probably is.
Oh, hey Jackson.
Love him. I would like to make some predictions. Low-key, I feel like she'll be pregnant by the end of the year.
I could see that.
Either by the end of the year or within the year.
I think, yeah, within 1 year.
Yeah.
I could absolutely see that. Because, like, what is she doing? Like, she's not really, like, doing anything right now.
No,
like, I feel like this is, like,
kids.
the perfect time to, like, do that.
Yeah. And if it's a girl, they'll name it Marjorie, maybe. That's her grandma's name, and she has a son. I, like, actually hate that name. Sorry.
Well, yeah, for, like, a baby in 2026. It sounds
like margarine, like the butter.
Oh, my, yum.
And then maybe I could see them naming the guy like Travis, literally.
Really?
I don't know.
Travis Jr.? Maybe.
I don't really know.
I mean, I have no issue with the name Travis. I just think like Travis Jr. is kind of silly. I think any Jr., I'm a little bit like, wait, what? Like,
yeah, like maybe for a middle name.
Yeah. Because like, I just can't imagine naming my child Tiger. Like, that just would be weird. My own child? Tiger. No, literally.
No, me.
Yeah. Well, I would love that. But naming my own child, my name seems really weird. I would do middle name Tiger maybe, but like, I don't even think so.
Well, it obviously has to be someone else's idea. Like,
yeah,
it
right,
has to be your partner's idea. You can't be like, I think Tiger.
True. But wait, now that I think about it, I've never really thought about this, but anyone that has the same name as their dad, I'm like, what's going on there? Does your dad have like a massive ego? Like,
well, usually like the ones that I know, it's like, they're the fourth or something. So the tradition was started and they didn't want to break it. Which is kind of like a lot of pressure if you're the first one to like have to keep that up.
Yeah. Oh my God. I just can't even imagine telling people like, I'm naming my son Tiger. Make some noise. Like, oh my God.
Egomaniac.
No, egomaniac alert, literally. But I guess I could like.
No, it has to be brought on by the partner.
Hold a gun to my husband's head being like, tell everybody you want to name Tiger.
You could just say it's his idea.
Yeah, true. My man stand by me.
Should we pop and flop?
Yes. Let's start with flop.
Okay, so my flop is yesterday I was flying home from Idaho to New York City, and all is going well. I had a tight connection and I made it. I connected in Minneapolis.
Love.
Didn't have a checked bag. It's all hunky-dory. I'm reading. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this book. Yesteryear. You should read it.
Ooh, okay.
I'm reading my Kindle on the plane. And all of a sudden, the pilot goes, so if you've noticed, we've been circling around Milwaukee for 20 minutes, which I actually didn't notice.
I actually didn't notice that, but thank you.
Because it's not my job to fly the plane.
Yeah, literally.
So he's like, yeah, we've been circling for 20 minutes because there's storms in New York, so they're telling us to hold off.
Oh.
We're going to circle for another 20, and I'll keep you guys posted. So then we're just like circling, and he gets on and is like, and mind you, it's like 11 p.m. at this point.
Oh.
Milwaukee time, I guess.
Okay. Damn.
Central time. He gets on and is like, so we have to go back to our destination, which was Minneapolis, because we can't land in New York because there's a storm. And this is the moment, you know what? I was so annoyed. I was so excited to fly home, see my Turkish delight.
Yeah. Lay in your own
sleep
bed.
in my own bed.
Yeah.
Shower the plane off. But like, you know what? Then I thought, I pride myself on being a positive person.
Yes.
Quite literally nothing I can do.
Yes.
So
I just
booked my flight, which thank God I booked a flight like ASAP because it was sold out in like 5 minutes.
Oh, damn.
Booked my hotel and had a little staycation in Minneapolis. I literally arrived to the hotel at midnight and left at 5 a.m.
Oh, that's crazy. I've done that before. It's like not fun.
It's just not fun. But I got room service. Oh my God, I got a really good like Reuben sandwich room service.
Ooh, wait, that sounds so good.
But when I was checking in, there was this really funny guy who was checking me into the hotel. And he was like, oh, why are you here? And I said, oh, my flight's delayed. And he was like, oh my gosh, someone else was just delayed from Boston. Like something's in the air. And then he goes, oh, well, I guess that's the problem, isn't it? Nothing's in the air. And then he looked like so embarrassed that he said
my
that.
God.
He goes, oh, I'm so sorry. But I was dying laughing because I was like, no, you're hilarious.
Wait, that's so funny. I love that. I love when like hotel reception workers are so funny. Give me a little joke.
I've always said that.
I've always said that. I mean, it's better than them being like rude as shit, which like I've experienced that too.
I just cannot with rude people.
I'd rather everybody be funny than rude.
But that's my flop. So I had to get on a flight at 7 a.m. Today. But you know what? I made it home in one piece. And
that's so good. No medical emergencies on this flight?
Oh, God. No medical emergencies on this flight. Besides, like, the flight here was so fucking cold. I was shivering my timbers.
Ooh, that's the worst.
I know. But then if it's too hot, it's the worst too. So, like, you can't win.
My flop, mine low-key is a medical emergency, everybody.
Oh.
I was getting ready to go step on the town. No, I was, like, doing whatever. And I was hairspraying my hair. Wait, this is kind of nasty. If you're watching on YouTube, you've probably already noticed I was hairspraying my hair. Literally got hairspray in my eye. And I think I low-key have a little, like, just a minor little infection on my eye from the hairspray.
Oh.
Right.
We know you've been eating ass.
No, literally. Right. And so, yeah, hairspray got in my eye, and now my eye's a little bit inflamed. But you live and you learn. So that's literally my flop. That's dead as my flop.
You need an eye patch.
Wait, I do. Oh, my God. Where can I get one?
Shall I go on to Brighter Days with my pop?
Yes.
So while we were away, I did go to Cabo. I went to a bachelorette party in Cabo, which was so fun. And then I went to Idaho. And one thing I did a lot of is swim. And if you know me, I be swimming. I just love to like
be swimming,
be in the water. We did a boat day in Cabo. It was so fun. I was snorkeling. That's
amazing.
And one thing I'm going to do if I have the opportunity and I'm swimming in the ocean is skinny dip. Which I did. I found a little quiet cove and just had a little skinny dip. I just love it.
Wait, that is so fun. I'm surprised you're not a water sign with how much you love the water.
Well, Pisces, my little Pisces.
That's me.
And I was playing on a floaty and seeing fishies. And then I went to Idaho where I also was swimming. And I was on this thing called a foil, which like I've done. I think you saw me do the kind behind the boat one time. It's like a wake surfboard that goes really high out of the water. But I was on this different kind that's like motorized and way easier to stand up on. I was whipping around. It was so fun.
That's so fun.
So I just got my fill of like
the water. The water. Yes, I love that because the Hudson River's not doing it for you.
Not cutting it.
Not cutting it. Wait, that's so fun. I want to swim.
I know. I would love to play mermaids.
I know. That'd be so fun. Sometime in my near future. Like, not a pool. I want a natural body of water.
I know.
I like my girls natural.
That reminds me that we're like not doing a swimming trip this year.
I know.
Whatever.
Oh, well. No, literally. Well, my
what was your pop?
Obvi, it was the 4th of July, and I'm not really
obvi.
One that obvi.
Because that's like the least obvious.
That it was 4th of July?
No, that was your pop.
Oh, no. I was giving context.
Oh, I thought you were like, obviously my pop was the 4th of July.
No. No, it's a little related to it. I was just trying to say, like, as we all know, the 4th of July occurred over the weekend. And this is my first time living in a really, really, really tall high rise. And there's a rooftop.
Flex.
And literally, and I went on the roof and you could literally see like 30 different fireworks shows from all across Arizona. It was like actually insane. Like the video was literally wild. Like it was so pretty. So,
oh my God, that's fun.
Watching the fireworks was like so fun. I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. And then I was just imagining like all of the families at each individual fireworks site just like getting so happy. And I was like, wait, that's so cute. So I loved that. That was like really, really fresh. Even though there were like hella white trash people on my roof. Did not live here. Don't know where they came from. But I was like,
Did Havana get scared
of
the white trash people?
Oh, yeah, a lot of it. No, yeah, he did get scared of the fireworks. Well, they weren't super loud, except there was, I think, people from the street, like very close to me that were shooting off like actually big fireworks, and they were so loud. And so he was barking a little bit about that, but that's okay though. Nevertheless, he persisted.
My nephew, so strong.
I know, he's so brave.
I saw another pop. Just since we're popping, is I had s'mores, delish.
Oh my God. Well, another pop for me is no, I'm kidding.
Well, one more for me.
Well, actually, one more thing happened too.
For bridesmaids, keep shining.
Yeah, literally. Exactly. Wait, I have not had a s'more in like a damn minute. I need one.
Well, like confession time, I did make them in the microwave because
that's fine.
My dad didn't make me a fire.
That's okay, girl. Lab diamonds are real diamonds too.
Well, everyone,
we bid adieu.
And from your influx of messages, we heard you loud and clear. You missed us too.
Yeah. So don't miss us too much.
So bye.
Bye. Well,
as if it matters.
You guys, like, if you're lick my pussy if you're still listening. I don't even know. Like. No, follow us. Deep Dial Pod.
Deep Dial Pod is what he meant.
Yeah, that's what he meant. Does the same thing for me. Follow Deep Dial Pod on social media, literally everywhere, and tune in next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.